A good conversational avatar should not only speak, it should be able to hesitate, look away, and withdraw. It should be able to listen, smile, and nod with agreement. It should be able to push back with a clear headshake. It should be able to show discomfort or disapproval. It should be able to react when the conversation suddenly changes. It should be able to appear unsure, guarded, or uneasy. Prior dyadic methods, such as dual talk and AV flow, generate plausible speaking and listening motion from partner cues. However, the reactions are mostly implicit. The model decides when to smile, nod, or look away. This makes it difficult to directly author the avatar's behavior for a specific conversational moment. In contrast, Steer keeps the partner input fixed, but makes the reaction editable. From the same conversational moment, the model generates a base response and multiple controlled variations. We can change emotion, gaze behavior, and head rhythm. For example, happy with nodding, sad with gaze aversion, or surprise with contact. The conversation stays the same, but the reaction is directly steerable. A crucial part of our pipeline is dataset annotation. The raw videos provide dyadic conversations, but they do not contain the semantic labels needed for control. We therefore track both participants and extract time-aligned labels for gaze behavior, head rhythm, and emotion. These annotations provide supervision for the controllable motion prior, alongside the audio and motion signals. We now show qualitative results for dyadic interaction. Steer generates avatar motion in a two-way conversation, using both the partner input and the avatar's own speech when available.
Disconnect, and then that trust carries on. So we've got to keep working at it.
I'm just like, how long are we going to work on it? Are we ever going to get over that hump?
I was like, I know this might not be my husband or whatever it was.
Yeah,
and I just was so excited about him and like dove into it knowing that it was probably going to be a mess. Yeah. And it was, which is fine.
I was in not a good place and I needed to be alone.
I know.
And it felt, and I know that you were so scared of me just dropping you again. And I understand why you refused to leave, because that's what we've always done. We've always stayed and worked it out.
Until it was, yeah.
And that you staying messed me up so much more.
I know.
Next, we show controlled listener reactions. For the same partner input, Steer can generate different reactions by changing the semantic control script.
Watching movies and having to watch uncomfortable scenes in movies, and having to hear
those meaningful deposits, because something bad will happen. We'll be prepared with the what and how to react. Do we understand?
Steer is not limited to listening. We can also apply a director control script while the avatar is speaking.
I'm lucky. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. I had a guardian angel that day that when I got cops all pulled around me, and I don't think you really know that story that I tell, that I was afraid to tell, when I was actually hustling it. Dad caught me downstairs, bagging all the drugs downstairs in the basement, and, telling me that, you're
And then there are people who come home out of prison and like don't talk about it at all.
Yeah, I got friends like that.
To coworkers, to family, to spouses, to children, they just do not talk about it because it's still something so wrong. And I think that may be something that you fail to notice, just like how conscious vulnerability is something that is so needed in this movement.
We now compare Steer against recent baselines. The goal is to evaluate not only motion quality, but also whether the generated response follows the partner interaction. In this comparison, our method produces visible nods in response to the partner input. The competing methods generate plausible motion, but the response is weaker or less synchronized with the partner. Steer shows clearer partner-aware listening behavior.
Having spoken with you, I understand some of the challenges you're facing at your department with regards to potential layoffs or cutting of resources so that you still have to deal with the crime trends here in your city, but then also have the staffing resources or lack thereof to deal with the exact same crime trends. So
Here, the partner's expression and motion suggest a smile reaction. Our result shows stronger smile mirroring together with more apparent head motion. Compared to the baselines, the reaction is more expressive and better coupled to the partner cue.
Get back together with you, and that wasn't what you were trying to do, and just to have that being done by the person.
During speaking, Steer also produces more realistic and diverse motion. In particular, we see richer upper face expressions, head movement, and eye motion, instead of only mouth articulation.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I know you didn't. And I thought I wasn't either.
Yeah.
And maybe a part of me was.
Yeah, maybe a part of me was too.
I've explained to you
Yeah.
before. I was, for the first time in my life, I wanted to focus on me, and I took that as not caring for other people, and you got the brunt of that. And I'm so sorry.
Yeah. It was a bad summer.
Yeah.
It was really bad.
Finally, we show an interactive application. Steer can be used in a live demo setting, where the avatar is rendered in real time and controlled through an interface. We also show Steer in a live viewer. Here, the user can change the camera view, edit behavior controls such as gaze aversion, and switch the avatar appearance. This turns the model into an interactive system for directing photoreal conversational avatars in real time. As one application, we pair Steer with a voice agent.
Once in a land veiled in mist and time, there stood the kingdom of Eldoria. It was a place where crystalline mountains pierced the cerulean sky, and forests whispered forgotten secrets. Yet, for all its beauty, Eldoria was plagued by a creeping despair.
Finally, we demonstrate Steer with live multimodal input. Here, the system takes the user's webcam and microphone as the partner stream and generates a real-time photoreal avatar response.
So I wanted to talk about Arabica coffee beans. Can you educate me about them?
It's going well. Arabica coffee beans are super popular, actually making up most of the world's coffee. They're known for their delicate taste, complex flavors, and aroma. They originated in Ethiopia. Anything specific you're curious about?
Can you tell me about their flavor profile? Like, which are the more popular ones, which are the less popular ones? I want to know everything about them.
Arabica beans typically have a sweeter, more nuanced flavor with hints of fruit, chocolate, and nuts. Popular varieties include Ethiopian, like Sidamo, which is known for its floral and fruity notes, and Colombian, which is well balanced. Less popular often refers to specific specialty regions or microlots that aren't as widely distributed, offering unique but less common profiles. Is there a particular flavor note you prefer?
In this example, observe how the avatar responds to the partner's smile with a corresponding smile reaction, while also producing natural head motion. This demonstrates partner-aware behavior from live audio-visual cues.
I'm curious about their flavor profiles. In particular, I want to know about the more popular ones and know like why are they more popular? What's so special about them? Is it their flavor profile or something else?